guys, welcome to my channel. I know I haven't been posting for a minute, but I have been doing a lot of things, transition to a lot of things, but I'm back to you today with something I've seen that can save us all a lot of money. Now, you know, we all with a lot of money saving. The best way you can save some money anyhow, cut down on anything, that's what you do. So, you know, we have these filler things would make our house smell good, but it's kind of costly because sometimes after about a week or two, they already used up and you back at the store purchasing some more. So I ran across something that I wanted to try. And what you would need for these is your old plug-ins. You would need some Downy stoppables. I just got two different kinds. It really don't matter which one it is. The infusible. And my favorite fabric softener, and it's better than any fabric softener out there. I don't care what nobody say. That's just my opinion. Them. The best. So, what you'll need is some boiling hot water. We're going to go ahead and put the water on the stove. So, while that's boiling, we're going to take each one of these out of the container. Out of the plug, man. I'm talking about the container. Sit them to the side, and you're going to take the top off. I probably should use a butter knife. Hold on, because I want to cut myself. You just pop these off. Yeah, use a butter knife. Don't use a knife. Oops. So we're going to see each one to the side. And I have on, I'm going to tell you something while we're doing this, while we're popping this off. I have on one of my waist slimmers that's on my site called curvilicious.com. I started a shapewear company after I had plastic surgery. I had lipo 360 and a BBL. I'm actually going to blog about that too, about the experience. So this is just one of our waist trainers, and I think they $55.95 on the site. I have it down below, and I got all your post-op needs for after you have surgery. Okay, they're all out. Now the water, you don't need that much water because you want to make sure this is more stronger. So use, I would say. Depends on how many you got. Just use a half a cup of water or less. You can actually pour some water in here just to measure it, then just like double pour it, and that way you know how much water you boiling. But it really don't matter because actually you can just throw it out and put it in something. But the water is boiling, so let me get back to it. Okay. So just sprinkle you some in here. A few shakes. Smells so good. Probably just a tad of this. No, I would actually do a half a cup of this in there. Give it a stir. It smells so good. Give it a stir until it's all the way dissolved. You can use any smell. You don't have to use this, but I would suggest a fabric softener. If you don't want to use a fabric softener, you can use one of these, or you can mix. It really don't matter. It smells so good, you guys. And this could just save you money. Like, you have this stuff already in your house, and sprinkle a little bit of this in some hot water and go on about your way. We're going to let this cool down a bit. Let this, as a matter of fact, we're going to let this cool down for 5 minutes because we don't want to put it in there too hot. And then when we come back, we'll put it in there. I'm going to add me a little bit more. I just love that smell. So we'll be right back after this is cooled down. Okay, this is that cooled down a little bit. See, it's blue. We're gonna pour it in a big cup, like a plastic cup first, because you don't want to spill this everywhere. You know what? You don't even have to do that with that, because you can just bend this one and fill them up. Don't fill it up all the way, because you got to put that straw back in there. You don't want it overflowing. You know what? What I have saved, I'm gonna save that. Hey, y'all, let's put our tops back on here. And you can hear the pressing sound. That way you know that it's snapped back on there. Give it a little shake. Just go ahead and snap them back. And they smell so good already. And you know, fabric softener have your house smelling good. Another thing I do with this same exact thing, when I make mop water, I put those inside my mop water. My house smells just like Downy. I love a good smelling house. Between candles and Downies, that's the smell you're going to get in my house. Okay, look at them. Is it focus? So, this is how you make your plug-ins. Go ahead and plug it in. I always put mine on the low level, because I be wanting to try to save the smell. And this one don't have it. And you can smell it already coming out the thing. Well, you guys, I just showed you how to reuse your plug-ins where you don't have to spend all your money. And like I said, you can save this. I'm gonna put this in a cup, put some plastic over it, and put a rubber band over it to save it for next time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know how y'all do this. And make sure y'all go check out my waist trainers. See? Girl, you gotta keep that waist snatched. Thank you guys. Y'all have a blessed day.